my name is Nancy. And what I wanted to know from you is with working with the script and the direction, the acting, what was one of the most challenging aspects of working on the project for you? Like something that was really very emotional for you?
For me, emotionally, when I have you seen the movie? You've seen the movie. All right, so we don't believe in, any spoilers. So for me, working with the movie, when I had the conversation with Christine about the possibility of doing the film, when I opened the script and realized that this character, makes her transition in the film, it really freaked me out because my brother had just passed like a week before. And when a sibling that's younger than you pass, it makes you confront your own mortality. It makes you think of the inevitable, and I'm deathly afraid of dying personally. And so that was very emotionally frightening for me, the actor, to deal with because you want to channel the truth of a human being. And I just really was very hesitant and fearful of that experience. And I was also uh been with my brother in his last days, I didn't want to just like close my eyes inside of it. Like death is a process. I saw life leaving him, and I wanted to be able to capture the truth of that kind of transition. And so that, well, made me nervous. That was a big challenge for me. And the other big challenge was doing a film without a lot of concealer and contour. I was really freaked out to not have, all of my accoutrement.
So one of the asks for Lynn was to allow me to um, use her instrument without layers of makeup, because this is a character who evolves into the basic elements of life, whether in dealing with the elements, physically, externally, and internally. So there are many scenes where Lynn is not wearing makeup or not a lot of makeup. And to me, that was part of the storytelling of the revealing of Paula on multiple levels. And Lynn's like, well, that I don't do that. I mean, that's not what she's used to, but she really trusted me or got tired of fighting me. It wasn't a fight really, but it was kind of like, I see what you're trying to do, and I'm just gonna trust that I'm going to look okay on camera. And I feel like in many ways she allowed me to use her instrument to really show the layers of this particular character in ways that we're not allowed to see in Black movies. We see Black women most times um, overly made up, extensive wigging. In this movie, everyone wears natural hair except one character, and we've seen the movie and we understand why. And what I really wanted to do was put a lens on the faces and into the hearts of Black women in the way that we know each other. So it really is an exploration of our humanity in the most basic layers. And Lynn allowed me to do that. And I really think it serves the character in a way that we have not seen on screen when it comes to Black storytelling. We see Shirley MacLaine do it, we see Meryl Streep do it. And when these women do the exact same thing that Lynn Whitfield did in this movie, they are given Oscars without question. And I wonder when it comes to like our storytelling and really the nakedness with which Lynn approached this character, um, I wonder if we look at it like, oh, that's easy for Black women to do because that's how they really are. And I just want to make a point that this is a character unlike any character that Lynn has ever played. And that's not how she really is, but she kind of is. But she put work into creating a character that she's not used to playing. And even allowing me to strip away layers of artifice on the road to creating authenticity. So that is what Lynn did. I know she said that she didn't let me wear contour, but no, what we did together was show our humanity with a huge spotlight without blemish, artifice, or any lies.
I want to know what J. Alphonse though was most hesitant about.
Well, I'm great to be here. I always enjoy speaking with you all, so thanks for having me. It was a complete joy working on the project. You know, it was really cold out there in Champaign, Illinois at the time, so dealing with the weather and coming from LA and trying to warm up a little bit, you know, trying to stay warm while we was out there. But it was fun. And you know, being amongst legends and working with people who've been doing it such a long time, whether it's behind the camera or in front of the camera. So just listening and observing. And so there wasn't too many challenges other than being there and just staying present and making sure that I'm delivering the work as best way I possibly can. But similar to Lynn, dealing with loss at the time, had just lost my auntie and lost a few other people in my life prior to working on the project. I can only imagine what it's like to lose my mother. You know, I've lost a parent before I lost my father. And so when I was 12 years old, so I know what that's like. I know how devastating it can be, but I know the loss of a mother is different. So that was a challenge for sure. Just living through those moments, breathing through those moments, and then inevitably thinking about my own mom, right? During those moments and what it would be like missing her. And so I can only imagine what it would be, but I used it at the time. I really used it for the work, really used it in every scene where I could make a connection between my family and this family that was on screen. And then also some of the new things that were there, just being open to what that may have been like and allowing myself to make natural choices and play with these craftsmen who came to play. Everybody came to work in you know 20-degree weather, praying for snow and praying for warmth and sun at the same time. So it was a lot of fun.
Nice. Thank you so much. Those were wonderful answers. Thank you. I appreciate it. And my condolences, Lynn, also.
Thank you.